Hello everybody and welcome back for more Let's Play Nights into Dreams. I am Hunter, the one who was there for a polar bear, and in the last part we did Claire's second stage, which was Mystic Forest, and in this part we're going to be doing the Soft Museum. Not a fan of this stage. It isn't my least favorite. I said last time the Mystic Forest was because it was kind of just there. At least with this stage you have something to remember it about. You have something, you know, memorable about it, that being it's kind of annoying, difficult, a little bit annoyingness to it, a lot of annoyingness to it. That's not even a coherent sentence. Also, hello music they used for the HD trailer. How are you doing? Yeah, this is the Soft Museum music, and that was the music they used for the HD trailer of this game when they released it last year. But yeah, this level, as you might be able to tell, or not tell, has a gimmick in which everything is a bit soft, meaning that you can walk on the ground and it'll suddenly sink, because it's not hard, because that's how softness works. Yes. Also, the fact that a lot of the things are rubbery here, so you'll bounce off them a lot. I guess that's more so the whole soft thing than anything else, is that everything's made of rubber. Something like that, because yeah, you just kind of sink the floor as you walk on it, which is weird. That's why the landscapes are a bit odd. Now, it's like, hey, where did those spheres come from? That's odd. Yeah. It is advised that you get the, do the whole, hey, get as many blue chips or blue orbs as you can before actually starting the level. You know, to lessen the pain, as it were. And also to get yourself the bonus faster. In fact, if it weren't for the fact that I was doing an LP of it, I'd likely just get a bunch of blue chips before even starting the level, because it's much easier to do, and it'll probably guarantee you an A rank in most cases. You can't really do that in Knight's Journey of Dreams, because they made sure, for the most part anyway, that the objective of the levels in Knight's Journey of Dreams is to get the key from the probably wrong on that, but yeah, you had to get the key from that, and that did not in any way involve getting the orbs. So the orbs were basically meaningless to the overall objective, unlike here, which they are meaningful to the overall objective. Now, you might be thinking, hey, this first section doesn't look that bad, you just go into the level like normal, and you got those bouncy things. Assumingly, everything in this level is going to be bouncy, right? Wrong. No. Everything is kind of rubbery and, like, texture, I guess, in the way that you react to it, but it's not necessarily bouncy like that. In fact, this next section will completely disown. Disown seems right, but not completely. Basically, it's gonna, yeah, disprove is what I'm thinking of. It's gonna disprove that idea, basically instantly. Following this next section, I'm like, wait, I should probably go back before I run out of time. No, don't fall to the ground. But yeah, this section. Now, yeah, those little building tops with the things are rubbery, but you bounce off them here, you touch them, and you just lose all momentum. And then they decided it would be funny if they stuck blue chips in them for you to try and get and not really get, because you can't. But you can. Sometimes you just gotta be precise on where you hit it. That's fair. Yeah, don't expect to get many combos in this level, so I would recommend trying to get as many points as you can in that first section, because I really doubt you will be getting in any other sections. And yet I have no idea what the purpose of those things are, because you don't get any points for them, and they don't really seem to do anything. So they're kind of pointless, really. Oh, and Knight's got fat for a moment there. Yeah, I don't get it either. In fact, I try to replicate it, but I can't, because I think you have to hit those platforms and make yourself look big, and that's the whole joke of it, I guess. And like an idiot, I try to go through that section again, even though it's highly recommended you don't. In fact, I recommend you don't, because it's most likely you'll time out. In fact, no, I don't time out. I think I make it just barely. Yeah, I think I make it just barely. After realizing... Wait a minute. I'm running out of time. Oh, shit. And even worse, I'm out of dash power. Oh, how unfortunate. What unfortunate timing. Come on. Go. Go to the end. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh. Yeah, so... if you run out of dash power on this level, you're basically fucked. Because there isn't a very easy way to get that stuff back here. By the time you do, it's... well, it's used up. See, you spend so much dash power trying to do that one bit. And also, this NiGHTopia doesn't help diddly squat. You can see, he disappeared already. He didn't even try. Is he butt? Jerk. Also, this is really difficult to get, for some reason. I never was able to get that, ball thing. Just stuck him up or something. So yeah, this section is a bit easier than the second or the fourth section, so, you know, try to do this a couple more times after you get the idea. Recommended. In fact, it's highly recommended that you get as many points as you can within the stage itself, because it's very likely that on your first try you're not going to be able to beat the boss that quickly, because, let's face it, kind of a jerk this boss of this level is, so, yeah. And I do mean, like, okay, well, you'll see what I mean when we get to him. Yeah, the boss of this level is he. I checked this time. Even though it doesn't have any male body parts whatsoever, because it is basically a head and feet and cape. No body. It's not like Rayman where he's just limbless. No, he literally has no body. He's just the cape, a head, feet, and hands. It's weird. Alright, I think now I decide to go into the... Yep, I decide to go into the fourth section. Which is, you know, well, it is a bit easier to do than the other two sections. Excluding the first one. It's easier to get points on than the first and the second and third sections, because you can get a high link combo here. And yeah, the gimmick of this area is that you can't see your you can't see your reflection. The gimmick is that you can't see the rings normally, but you can through the reflection, so you have to go off that to get a basis as to where you are. Which is not that annoying, really. I mean, it kind of is and it kind of isn't. Get that. Oh, that's the paraloop thing, then. Because, yeah. Also, careful of that guy, he's a jerk. Yeah, he likes to run away, and then he decides to randomly start being electrocutable, or electrified. And a jerk. Yeah, I don't think you get the star bonus if you killed a bunch of NiGHTopians before. Whoa, you went out of control there, Knights. Whoa. I'm not sure if I've ever replicated to make Knights there fat, but yeah, basically, yeah, you touch the ceiling or the floor and you can make Knights look fat, and it's funny because fat. And I try to do it again, but I'm wasting boost power by doing this. So go. Go. Yeah, you're wasting boost power, dude. In fact, you wasted so much boost power you won't have enough to fight the boss properly, you dumbass. Good job. And this is the part where you usually get screwed over, because your dash bar doesn't refill when you go to fight the boss of a stage. Which means, if you don't have a full dash bar and you want to get a time bonus and you're not in an A rank, then good luck. Anyway, Jackal. He's an asshole. And he's a bit tricky to defeat if you don't have enough dash, which I don't. See, the trick is, to beating Jackal, you have to hit him like 5 times. But each time you do hit him, or when you basically have to hit him, he'll fly out of his cape, and then you gotta hit him again for a hit to count, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. So he's a bit of a jerk. I've lost count of how many times you basically gotta avoid the cards and then fly behind them. And you can smack him in the face. He's actually the only boss in the game, well, aside from, Gullwing, or whatever, that I've, dreamed over on, or game overed on because of the timeout. Because, yeah, he every time you hit him and knock him off his, knock his cape off, he'll go back to his cape, and without dash power, you're gonna have a bit of trouble there. And yeah, you have to hit him. The hits that you do on him when he doesn't have his cape are the ones that count, not the ones you do to knock his cape off. So yeah, swing. Easily the most annoying boss in the game, and I don't care that I beat a previous record for that one, because I don't. This level's it's not the greatest level. Not more so because of the boss. The boss is the pain in the ass part of the level, really. I mean, this stage itself is kind of annoying, but that's only if you do what I do, which is exactly the opposite of what you should do, which is not be an idiot. And go for any of the blue chips that are attached to the walls and ceiling and try to make knights look fat for whatever reason. But yeah, the boss in the stage really kills any chance you have of possibly getting an A rank if you haven't gotten one yet. So anyway, next time on the finale, but not necessarily the last episode of Nights into Dreams, we're going to be tackling the Twin Seed stages, both of them. First with Elliot on the Saturn version, and then with Claris on the brand new version. So until then, see you later, and goodbye.